Is it wrong to have doubts about the Bible or about God? I don't think it's wrong, but also I would say maybe it's kind of actually a bit impossible actually to not have doubts. I think doubt is part of the human experience, and I think if we go back and we look over, particularly down through the ages in terms of Christian history, we go back into the scriptures, right the way back, we see people who had doubts. I don't think God is freaked out by our doubts either. So I think in short the answer is no. I don't think it's wrong to have doubts about God or about the Bible. One thing I would say though is that, and this is where just making it real in terms of everyday life, if I have doubts about a certain person, or if I have, maybe I'm worried about our friendship, or maybe I'm worried about, where I'm at with someone. One thing that's not good to do is to go away and think about that a lot and, ruminate on it and be kind of, thinking, when actually the most important thing I should do is actually go to my friend and go, listen, are we okay? Like, we haven't sort of chatted for a while, or, just your body language. I'm just wondering where we're at the moment. And I think it's the same with God, because we have a relationship with God. If we feel like there's some doubts there's a bit of distance, there's a bit of coldness, I think the best thing to do with our doubts is to bring it to God. And there's probably nobody better in the Bible at this than a guy called David. And David was great at this. And he was just really raw, honest with God. What's going on with this? Why is this happening? How come this is going down? Where are you? What are you doing? And there's times where, when you read some of the Psalms that David wrote, you'd be kind of saying to yourself, my goodness, like, is this guy, is he still believing in God? Like, where is he at with God? But I think the great thing with David was he'd such a great relationship with God. He was able to bring any question, even his struggles, he was able to bring them to God. And I think we need to do the same.